are doing the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. You can check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. I apologize ahead of time. I know the sound is really wonky right now. I'm working on getting a new mic, so please bear with me. All right, Virgo. What is the strongest message that is wanting to come through for you this week? You have this is similar to the Death card. This is the ending of something. This is the need to put something to rest. Let me get one more. It's a strong message that there's something that you need to let go of. But if that's the case, it's something that's been a stagnant, heavy energy for a long time. It's not something that I think that you're hesitating or not wanting to let go of. Let me get one more. So the letter card indicates it indicates information that is not available to you yet. It indicates a level, like an unknown type of energy. And the ship card is about kind of letting go of responsibility. It's a message of, looking at things from a higher perspective. So I feel like what the message is, if you're in this energy of, like, if you're in a connection with another person and you're in that energy of feeling like you can't trust this person, or you're constantly feeling like there's something that this person is not telling you, or you're constantly trying to like, you know how you get in that energy where you're looking for things wrong, and I know it's not an intentional thing. It's almost like you're being too detailed, like you're examining things too much, and there's a need to kind of let that go. This is a message to just really be in that place of trust. Give me one more. Tell me one more what the message is. If there is something that you feel has been hidden from you, I do feel that you'll gain that clarity that you need this week. This is about being able to kind of move forward really fast. Give me one more. What is the message in this? Yeah, this is about building something solid. If you've been in a connection with another person and things have kind of been uncertain, things have been at a standstill, I do feel that this is, you're ending that energy of uncertainty and you're stepping into an energy of commitment, of something more solid. I also feel too that somebody is opening up to you about something that they have not expressed yet. And this is definitely going to give you peace of mind. It's going to give you a broader understanding and it's going to help you move forward in a more stable way in the commitment. This is also a message if you're holding back information from another person, if you're holding back expressing something from another person, it's really important for you to open up and express that. And it's really important to not look so much into the details, like the little minor details of everything, and try to look at things from a broader perspective. And in the same sense, if you are trying to figure out a person or a situation and you've been in this energy of being stuck, it's like the minute you let go of it, the minute you walk away from it and start focusing on getting your own energy grounded, you're going to get the information that you need from this. Because a lot of times when we're really, really fighting to obtain something, to manifest something, a lot of times the harder we push for something, the more we're creating that energy of blockage. I feel overall you are in this phase of, and you are in the space of ending a phase of your life, but it's in order to step towards something more fulfilling. It's like you're stepping into a connection or a commitment that there's openness, that there's freedom, that there is no trust issue. So if you're feeling kind of that lack of trust, it's important to maybe take a look at that from a broader perspective and try to open yourself up to trusting more. Let's see what else comes up though. What is your energy coming into the week? That could also be a message. Like somebody you walked away from in the past, that person might be reaching out to you again and expressing something to you that it's almost like somebody from your past might be coming back to express something to you that gives you a lot more clarity on why that connection ended. It's almost like breaking that final chain of that past connection. All right, let me keep going. What's your energy coming into the week? You have the Queen of Cups. Oh, I like that. One more. You could be in a connection right now. You could be starting something new in a connection with another person. This is about really taking time to nurture that connection. You could also be really focused on your home life, on your children. But I think that overall, you're really looking towards manifesting something solid. You really in that energy of wanting to nurture something, of really wanting to nurture a connection. Nurture any kind of relationship, nurture a friendship, even nurture, like put energy into your career. For some of you, you're entering into a new connection. It could even be that you hold very strong feelings for somebody, but they are committed to something else right now. Something from your past that ended very, very unexpectedly. I feel like it's coming back around this week for closure. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like in the past, maybe there was somebody that you were connected to. You really held on to this connection. I feel like you really fought for this connection. But there was like a very abrupt ending to this. This person could have like stepped into a new relationship. Whatever it is, I don't feel like you saw this coming. I feel like it was very unexpected, and I feel like you attempted to move on. You might even be in another connection right now, but I feel like you still hold space for this person in your past. I almost want to say, and I don't remember what reading this came out in last week. It's like the person you were connected to, they had karma that they needed to clear away. Like that connection that they were in or they entered into, like that was part of their karma, of their healing. Um, but I definitely feel overall like you have a choice to make this week with the Two of Wands. And the choice is, I feel like for some of you, you've already started something solid, or you've already started a connection with somebody else, or you have just gotten to the space where you're feeling comfortable with the loss of this connection. But you're gaining a lot of enlightenment on what the ending of that connection. And regardless, that I do feel you have something from your past coming back around, and I feel like you have still held space for this person in some way, shape, or form, but it's coming back around to get that closure, because there's definitely unfinished business in this. Let me keep going. It could even be like that you still feel that connection to this person, but they stepped into another relationship. Your hopes in this situation are the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So this is definitely something that ended. This is definitely something that caused you a lot of pain, because you don't feel a lot of hope in this. I don't feel that you really feel a lot of hope in this connection, because I do feel that this is something that you have really kind of fought to move on from. And I think that with this connection with this person, you really felt something, good in this connection. but you feel like you weren't taken seriously, or this person wasn't taking you seriously. Yeah. Like you feel like that was a very temporary thing. Yeah, you have the Judgment. This is something coming back. This is something being resurrected. The Ace of Swords. If this, oh wow, yeah. Whether you realize it or not, for some of you, I do feel like you have started another relationship, or you're interested in starting another relationship. But this is something that, like, the karma has not been cleared away. There's some kind of clarity that is coming from the situation that's going to help you move forward. And for some of you, I feel like there has been some sort of separation between you and another person. And this person has gained a lot of clarity in the distance between you. You're getting some sort of information, some sort of insight that's giving you a lot of clarity on why this connection ended the way that it did. But you're also gaining clarity on what the purpose of this person in your life was. Whatever this is putting you on a completely new path. You've gotten comfortable in this routine. Again, for some of you, you might be in a relationship, or this connection might have ended, and you just decided to shift your energy and put your focus into your work. And you could be really putting a lot of focus into your work, all of your passion. You know, you really feel good about the work that you do. And this is coming at you unexpected. This is some very unexpected communication coming to you, but it's really going to kind of jolt you forward in a really positive direction. The Lover's card. It's moving you towards that soulmate connection. So for some of you, this is a very strong connection that you had to somebody in your past. And I think that when you connected with this person, you really felt that this was that strong soulmate connection. And I feel like you put effort into it. I feel like you fought for this connection for a long time. You held on to this person for a long time. But something came in and it really shook you. I think that you found out that this person like started a new relationship. Whatever happened in this, it really hurt you. It really hit you unexpectedly. And I feel like you've just been working on shifting away from that. And again, for some of you, I do feel that you've recently stepped into a new relationship, but you do still hold space for this person in some way, shape, or form. Even if this is somebody that you are not wanting back at all, the space that you're holding for this person is that pain that happened when that person left, and this person is coming back around, and you're gaining some sort of clarity that's going to help you heal that pain. You're going to get some sort of understanding as to why it ended the way that it did, and it's going to bring you that healing that you need. And so for some of you, it's going to help you really dive into this new connection that you're in, because you might be holding back a little bit with this new person. You might really, be fearful about entertaining anything new. And for some of you, this is somebody that you're meant to be with. And you really have felt that this connection is over. And they're coming back around, and this is kind of like the reignition of that connection. So what is your guidance? You'll know where you stand with this. Don't force yourself to take somebody back that you don't want to take back, obviously. But I think that whatever kind of clarity and insight you're getting, you're going to know exactly what to do. You have the King of Cups as your overall energy. You have the Fool card, and you have the Ace of Cups. So this is a very, very deep love. This is an opportunity for a new beginning. This is a new emotional start. Your guidance with the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress card is do not overthink this. Do not get yourself into that space of, trying to figure everything out. And that's what this message is. Work on your confidence. Keep putting in the work on you. Keep putting in that work on loving yourself, manifesting what you want to manifest. Even if you're wanting to manifest this person, don't focus directly on this person. Focus on the type of love that you want to manifest, the type of relationship that you want to manifest. The Eight of Swords is kind of a message that you're not going to see this coming. Whatever you're being presented, whatever this person is communicating to you, it's going to be something way out of left field. It is something that's going to bring you healing, but don't get yourself stuck in that wormhole of trying to figure out what this is or trying to figure out who this person is. You'll know it when it comes around. Keep that focus on yourself, on whatever work you've been doing, whatever effort and energy you've been putting into yourself. Keep your focus on that. All right, any final... Yeah, make sure you're keeping your own energy grounded. Try not to, look too much in the details of everything. And, if this is somebody that you have still been holding space for, and you really believe that this is a soulmate connection, again, when you really try too hard to figure something out or try too hard to hold on to something, you really create a lot more blockages than you realize. The way to manifest what you want is by being in this confident energy, by really taking that time to nurture yourself, by giving yourself the love and energy that you want to receive. I love this. Okay, this is coming at you very unexpectedly. This is a very strong message that it is not what it appears to be. This is not what it seems. There is way more to the story than you realize. That's what this undressing of the salad card is. There's so much more than you realize. This is what I've noticed when I do readings for people. A lot of times I'll give them insight into the connection, insight into what's coming into the connection, and I do this myself too. I'll go, okay, so this person is just really struggling, expressing themselves, and so you try to jump ahead of it, and you try to, you feel like, okay, I know what's going on, so I'm going to try to help this person, or I'm going to try to do this. Like, you try to get ahead of it to help it go faster. That is self-sabotaging it. Do not get in this energy where you feel like you have to take action. This person, if this is somebody wanting to come back and communicate something to you, they're very hesitant about doing this. So don't try to get ahead of this. And again, this is also a message that this is not what you think it is. So if this is somebody that has left you behind, if this is a connection that has ended, whatever you think has happened with this person, it's not what you think. There's so much more to the story than you realize. So again, do not feel like you have to get ahead of this. Do not get into that energy of overthinking this. This is saying, that there's a lot of imaginary fears that you're holding on to, and that's something that needs to be let go of. It's almost like whatever this is, it's like if it is thrown at you too fast, it's like opening up a can of worms, and you don't want to do that. So allow things to flow as they should, because 100% it is not what you think it is. There's a lot more depth to this than you understand. There's a lot more depth to what this person has to say to you than you understand. This person is coming to you with a level of honesty, and this is going to bring healing. Again, for some of you, this could be somebody you were connected to 10 years ago, and they're coming back around to express something to you that just brings a lot of healing to you that you didn't realize. You didn't realize that this connection broke up for this reason. You were taking responsibility for it. So try not to overthink it. Just continue to be in that energy of self-love. Just understand that you have a choice coming towards you in the next week or the next couple of weeks. You have unexpected communication coming to you. You have unexpected clarity. So just be open to receive whatever this is, and don't try to chase after it, okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye.